guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Moon and welcome to Moon's Intuition. Today we will be doing a tarot card reading on, well, some people's YouTube couple, Ken and Dearra. I think Dearra is an Aries or something like that. She's a fire sign, I think. I don't know what Ken is, but I will be doing a very kind of mini in-depth tarot reading on the couple. I kind of been following their relationship for a little bit, about Ken cheated on her and supposedly they're not really talking anymore and she's doing her own thing. And then Ken took the DK4L out of his bio and then she changed her photo and supposedly she's dating her trainer. A lot of drama. So let's get to the bottom of this. Overall, in Ken and Dearra's relationship, the YouTube famous couple, Spirit, what is the initial overall energy in their relationship? I don't know anything else about this besides that. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Swords. And then on the other side, we have the Good Old Magician in reverse. So that was on the flip side. Put that there. So, actually, let me keep shuffling. Ace of Swords. Whoa. Why does it keep on doing that? If I'm in this relationship, then if my cards keep acting weird. Any more clarity? Page of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles reverse. Clarity. Magician reverse. The Magician reverse. Get into the bag, they say. King of Swords. Oops, oopsies. Okay, 6-card reading. I'm just gonna have to give you guys with a good old Temperance. Let's do it like that. Temperance. So, if you are new here, I am a beginner tarot reader. So please be patient with me. I have to use my handy dandy cellular phone to really Google this meaning. This reverse means that someone may be trying to get rewards without putting the work in. And we know Pentacles already deals with money. And I already have two money. I have the Nine of Pentacles reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You get out what you put in. So make the effort. It warns you that material possessions are not the key to happiness, and putting all the focus on them can cause people to become superficial and come across as cheap, shallow, or tacky. Ultimately, this card can represent someone working so hard in an area of life to the detriment of other areas. There's nothing wrong with focusing on your goals, but not let the rest of their life goes by. So, it means dishonesty, deceitfulness. It represents a person. It could represent a female who is hungry, superficial, deceitful, or lacks sophistication, confidence, or maturity. And this card does have a woman. inside the lake, a whale. So also this could mean in a relationship that someone may be indulging in things, or, you know, being spoiled, running up the tab and expecting the other person to cover the expenses. And as I said, someone who wants all the rewards without putting the work in. It also means some type of deception and deceit in a relationship. Sometimes people are in things for the wrong reasons. Marrying for money, or rather than marrying for money and status rather than love. So I know that they're engaged. I don't know if that's called off, but I'm gonna still deep dive in it. So we have the Page of Swords. So we're gonna go to the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is upward. It has a delayed news, patience needed. Think before you speak. Don't get drawn into arguments using your head inquisitively. Quick-witted, chatted communication, petty gossip, being truthful, direct speaking out, and fighting injustice. It could also talk about speaking fairness, speaking out, and fighting injustice. Communicating with a person. Okay. So, it may be a lot of conflict in her relationship, and she needs to allow yourself to be drawn. Hold up. There may be some conflict in her relationship as she allowed herself to be drawn into any unnecessary or petty arguments with her partner or with his partner, vice versa. So that what that card means. I want to see what the Magician means. I want to go to Major Arcana for the Magician in reverse. I'm going to just keep reading them down the line, and then we're going to come into a conclusion. So with the reverse of the Magician, manipulation, oh yeah, greed, unusability, untrustworthiness, trickery, conniving, cunning, lack of mental clarity. It can refer that a person who represents themselves as knowledgeable and trustworthy may be actually trying to use or manipulate you. Watch out for deceitful, greedy people, and careful who you trust. And this Major Arcana is reversed. And you know the Major Arcanas set the tone and the mood for it all. You feel me? Like the Major Arcanas, those set the mood. I haven't really ever got a Major Arcana reversed before. I don't even remember ever getting this. Relationship wise, they may need to be more open and honest with their partner about their needs and desires. And if they are tempted to try to manipulate each other to get what they want, they shouldn't do that with furthermore than trickery. So someone may be using their influence over one another to manipulate whoever for their own selfish reasons. That's what that means. So overall, those three cards, I could say there's a lot of deceitfulness and just doing things for the clout, doing things for the money. You get what I'm saying? I feel like their relationship is just based off on the status, not so much of love. Like, do she still love him? I'm not even sure. I'm not even done yet. The Minor Arcana for the Ace of Swords, and it's reversed. There's a lot of goddamn reverse cards. You feel me? Only one up card. That's cool. Two up cards. Forgot about Temperance. We're gonna get to that bad boy last. Bad girl. Okay, so Temperance reverse is a lack of ideals, arguments, confusion, misinformation, memory loss, inability to concentrate, creative blocks, lack of communication, hate, triumph over love, lack of assertiveness, making the wrong decisions. So I could see that they may have a lack of communication, making wrong decisions in their relationship. It could also mean bad news. Bad news when it comes to legal contracts or legal letters or legal matters may not be favorable to you, to them. So I could say they may have a lack of something in the relationship that is causing the tension, the friction, the arguments, the social media going crazy. Let's go to the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see what the Queen of Pentacles is talking about. That is a minor. Queen of Pentacles. Reverse. Oh, reversed in it out. I see ungrounded, possessive, jealous, sociopath, wicked, out of control, cheaters, sex trafficking, exploitation, work, disorganized, manipulation, dark magic, bad mother, dangerous, stuck in a rut, mean-spirited. It could tell you to warn you that if you don't keep your feet off the ground, you could lose everything you value. As a person, the Queen of Pentacles reverse represents a mature female or feminine person who is mean-spirited and materialistic, who can be spoiled, shallow, and pretentious. She can be possessive, jealous, or envious, or a social climber or her extreme stake. Wow. A person who's unpleasant to be around, disorganized, lazy, bad with money, or boring. On the other hand, she could appear charming and pleasant, but beneath her charm, there is a sinister disloyalty, evilness, wickedness, chaos, and danger. Queen of Pentacles also represent a victim or a survivor of sex trafficking or sexual exploitation. I don't know her background. I don't know anything about her past. That's what the cards say. Not saying that it's true. This is for entertainment purposes only. Thank you very much. It could also represent a person, a cheating woman, or a neglectful or abusive mother, a bad cook, or a careless hostess. Stuff like that. I think I'm going to go to the Knight of Swords reverse. I keep going to Wands. I have no clue. Knight of Swords reverse is talking about a person who is power crazed, a lack of structure, weak and powerless, rude, dishonest, lack of integrity, morals, and discipline, and an absent father, judgmental. Okay, so reverse. This card is a man. It's a man reverse. This card can mean someone who is cold, power hungry, or controlling. Legal matters may not be going in their favor. And like I say, these cards are genderless. They could be a man or a female, or it could be both. It just talks about I know these cards talks about legal matters, something legal not going in that one's favor, not going in that one's way that they wanted to go in. So I say I'm going to go ahead and go to Temperance. So with the Temperance card, Temperance is another major arcana card. So we're going to go to Temperance, if I can find it. Where is Temperance? Here we go. Temperance is reversed. That's good. It talks about balance, patience, inner peace, harmonious relationships, soulmates. So I could say that whatever she is presenting to the world isn't what it seems. I don't really think that, because it talks about their relationship being deceitful, their relationship not being what it seems. We're dealing with, I feel like if they're not in a relationship anymore, they're just doing this for the status. They're just doing it for Ken and Dearra. Ken and Dearra. I could just see them actually just doing it for the name. Now, Temperance does talks about, having a good relationship, having harmonious relationship, they're soulmates. I feel that they do. I feel that they may in their eyes still love each other. They, and like even not in their eyes, to everyone, they may see themselves as soulmates, they may still love each other. Or it could be vice versa. Us as being fans of Ken and Dearra, we may see them as the soulmates, the goals, what we want. But in their relationship, it's a lot of something going on. It's a lot of deceitfulness. It's a lot of, just doing it for the wrong things. I can see that in their relationship. Are they together? I have no clue. But you know what? We're going to find out. So we're going to find out, are they together? Are Ken and Dearra together? Let's see. Let's see what their relationship holds in a way. Because I just see it as a couple that's together just for the status. And so let's see. Let's see, are they even together? Triumph, upward, destiny, and fertility in reverse. I want to know, fertility card picked up. I remember I was reading the cards. It talks about miscarriage. Something like that. I forgot which card talks about that. But we're going to get into it. Now, these cards are totally different. I want to have to actually read them from this book. Yeah. So, I have the number 7 card. Triumph. So, this card is related to the Chariot. So with the Triumph card, it's related to Chariot. So I need to go to the Chariot card and upward. So Major Arcana is Triumph. I think I have a lot of Major Arcanas. I think I have a lot of Major Arcanas. I actually do have a lot of Major Arcana cards. Triumph. And number 3. Yeah, I actually have nothing but Major Arcana. So honestly, these cards are Major Arcana. These cards, Triumph is the Chariot. Destiny is the Wheel of Fortune. And the fertility card is the Queen. The Empress, upwards. Now, I did get the card. I can't even find the card no more. I'm going to have to reshuffle everything again. But I'm going to go ahead and go to the Chariot. So with the Chariot upward, this means overcoming obstacles, hard work, and focus. Even though they may be going through a challenge or obstacles in their life, they can overcome it in a way. But I'm just going to keep reading. So they are having a lack of communication in their relationship, but maybe if they communicate more, maybe their relationship can get better. I don't know if they're doing counseling or something. That could be something to do. Now I need to go to the other card is the Wheel of Fortune. And I'm glad it's an upward, you know. That's a good thing to have the Wheel of Fortune upward. Because I'm asking, are they still together? So it talks about good luck, karma, soulmates, decisive moments, circles of life, chance. That's pretty good. It talks about positive change, the next step in their relationship, starting a new phase with their partner, even some sort of joint project. So that could mean the Wheel of Fortune card can be difficult. So I feel that they may be going through a rough patch right now. They may need to improve their relationship or break up. That will leave them free and move on to better things. Whatever happens in their relationship, it will lead them to where they're supposed to be. So we have the Empress card in reverse. I am not sure if they were trying to get pregnant, because the Empress card talks about fertility. So this talks about insecurity, infertility, disharmony, lack of confidence, negligence, overbearing tendencies, all that good stuff. That could mean that maybe they were trying, or maybe they didn't get pregnant. But I don't really see Dearra as trying to get pregnant. She's mostly want to get married, didn't have a baby. So I don't see her getting pregnant. Maybe the infertility talks about her not getting pregnant at this moment, because that's not something that she wants to do. But with this card reverse, if she is single, you know, she's going to have a lot of potential partners pursuing her. But she may not necessarily be putting out to the world the person that she really are, and trying to be someone that she's not, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? But if she is still in a relationship, she's probably not expressing her true emotions, and she's probably trying to suppress her emotions to try to keep everything in harmony, in a line. But in a way, she can't do that. You know, you have to let that person know how you feel. That's what I'm getting with that. This is kind of confusing to me. Not really confusing, but I feel like I don't even have a answer. Like, are they together? I feel like it's in the air. I don't really see that they're not together. I feel like they're just showing the world that they're together, but they have other things personal going on. So what is the fate for Ken and Dearra's relationship? Because, you know, at this point, we all want to know. I mean, I want to know too. So I want to know what's going on, what's the energy, what's the fate, what's the attention, what's the word, what's all that. The Garden at the Gate, Angel of Love, Angel of Strength. Ooh. Door to Romance, Attachment. I'm just literally pulling. Door to Value. That's all I'm gonna pull. I'm not pulling anything else. We have the Garden at the Gate, the Angel of Love, the Angel of Strength, Door to Romance in reverse, Attachment, Door to Value. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull out my booklets. We're going to number 30. The Garden at the Gate is talking about abundant prosperity. So, with this card is upright, it talks about financial perspective, it talks about money and other pleasures, personal pleasures, coming her way or his way or their way in a relationship. But something may be keeping them in the situation they're in. So when it comes to the garden at the gate, the girl in this picture is choosing to stay, seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or fear of the unknown. You may not be giving your spirit freedom to roam. Don't let it keep you from your karmatic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus and widen your perspective and gain the world that's outside your gate. Maybe they're choosing to stay together because they're comfortable, because the money is good. The money is good, the money is well, and if they leave, the money may stop. The Angel of Love, 49. Reverse. So let's go to the Angel of Love. Matter of fact, while I'm here, let's talk about the door to value. Let's talk about the door to value. The door to value is talking about new beginnings and finances. Money. Money's good. Money's coming. More money is coming to them. And anything that value may be open to them now. And they're literally getting ready to step to the door of money. So whatever it is happening for them, money is coming in for them. Money is good for them. They don't want to mess that up. They don't want to mess up their money. Who wants to mess up their money? Not I. 49. Let's talk about 49. So 49, we have the Angel of Love in reverse. That's a tender connection card. This can indicate the possible disconnect in the heart. Sometimes this signifies a divorce or separation, or it could also imply emotional rift where two people stay connected on a superficial basis, yet at a deeper level seem to be going their own ways. I know we see it. I know we already seen it. We see it. We see it. An old separation, if the longer remains alive in a one partner heart. If you find yourself unable to let go, the loving angel is telling you it's time to release any toxic or unrequited attachment you may be holding on to. The universe wants you to, for your heart, open your life to a fully present, honoring love that you rightfully desire. So, angel love, the love isn't there. There's no love there. They're just doing it for the money. Like, they don't want to leave each other, or they don't want to leave each other. Either she don't want to leave him, or he don't want to leave her, or both. They don't want to leave the situation because the money is good. But that talks about separation, divorce, them not possibly being together. So we're going to go to the good old 50. Angel of Strength is upward. So Angel of 50 talks about personal power and inner strength. So, inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flow through you at this time, helping you create real results. Turning your dreams into reality. Okay. Talking about taking action on their own behalf. Taking control of their life, creating and directing their own destinies with the Angel of Strength. So they're right now, they may be to the world, that they may be together, but right now they're already creating their own life. They're already creating what they want in life and their destinies. And they're doing it together under a superficial basis. The door to romance, reversed. That is self-explanatory, but I'm going to read it anyway. Number 33. Time to go back to number 33. The door to romance means new beginnings in love. But this card is reversed, so it means a delay or disappointment where love is concerned. In the present relationship, it could be a sign of distance or separation. Angel love talks about separation, divorce. Door to romance talks about distance and separation. So the door to love may seem has been shut for a long time. Knowing this, you could work on making changes in your daily life that will bring more love into your experience. Remember to make yourself and your own happiness a priority. So we're gonna go to number 5. Talks about attachments. Number 5 is attachment. So for attachment, and it's upward, it talks about perceived need and a choice to let go. The stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physical addiction, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living the fear addicted to old unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? So this woman right here, she is binded to chains. If you cannot see, she is binded to the little wood stalk, whatever. She is binded to chains that are binding her, causing her to be attached to whatever she's attached to. So this card is telling her it's time to take action, and she needs to break out of her chains and move forward to an open, free, and healthy, authentically happy life. Okay. Overall, they may don't be together. I'ma just say it. I feel like they're just showing the world that they're together for the money. Because, it talks about being together for a superficial basis. This card talks about, the money's good. The money's really good. They don't want to leave the garden. They don't want to leave that fountain of youth. But the love, the disconnect is there. Even though they're already co-creating their own life. They're creating what they have. They created that. But the relationship is just here just to be here. It's just here to be here. I don't see them actually being together. And I'm going to just say that. I see that, I wouldn't be surprised if we hear that Ken and Dearra are no longer together. Even though that may hurt a lot of people, because a lot of people do look up to them as a couple. But in all honesty, people like to put these couples on a pedestal without knowing what really is going on in the relationship. That's what I'm getting there. And people subject their relationship to being like their relationship and being like, oh, well, if Ken and Dearra could get through it, I could get through it too. But Ken and Dearra, they've been together for a very long time. I don't know how long. Was it high school or something? I don't even know how old they are. But I've never really been into them, but I have been watching them recently. A couple months ago, I've been kind of getting into them a little bit. And I've been seeing, Dearra cook and stuff like that. I've seen how they went through their house plans and stuff. But I feel like if they're not together, which I don't think they're together, I already see that they're on the verge of separation. I could see that if they did stay together, it would be for the wrong things. It would be for the status, for the clout. It wouldn't be necessarily for love. Now, they may still have love for each other, but it may not be the same. When you firstly get with somebody, that's that new love. I think that relationship is already played out. I'm just being real with you guys. So, thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, thumbs it up, share it, comment. And, you could drop any comments below, any suggestion, any videos you may want to see me do in the future. And I will take that, into note and consideration. So thank you so much. Have a good day. Have a good night. And please, 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 please don't forget, my channel is Moon's Intuition. And I'll see you guys in the next video.